So today I'm going to be filming a favorites video for you guys, and I've been trying a lot of new products lately, and so I wanted to go ahead and show y'all what I've been loving because I haven't really been doing monthly favorites since I haven't really been buying anything. But yeah, if you want to see what I've been loving currently, then go ahead and keep watching. So let's go ahead and start off with what I'm wearing. So I've been loving my Bellami Ombre extensions. I've just really been liking playing around with these and seeing what different kind of hair looks I could come up with. If you don't know already, I did do a first impression kind of unboxing of these, and I will link them down below. But they are just blonde extensions with brown roots, so they're basically just ombre extensions, and I've heard a lot of good things about Bellami, so I really did want to try these. So if you want to see my thoughts on these, go ahead and watch that video. And I've just really been loving playing around with these, and I do have them on right now. I just have them in a bun, and if you've seen my first impression of the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, I did have my hair in a bun then too, but I didn't have any extensions on, so if you want to kind of see the difference it gives, then go ahead and look at that video. But yes, I just really been loving my Bellami Ombre extensions, so that's one of them. Next up for makeup, I've really been liking this Jordana Easy Liner for Lips retractable pencil, I cannot say that, and the color Rockin' Rose, and I'm wearing this right now, and I've really been liking this liner, or not liner, lip liner, because it really goes with all my lipsticks. It goes with nudes, it goes with pinks, it goes with mattes. It's just a really good neutral liner, and it's kind of a neutral lip liner with a rose undertone, and it's just a really pretty neutral color with a rose kind of mauve-y undertone, and that is what it looks like. And I do have it on right now. I have my lips lined with it and the outer corners filled a little bit, and then I have Cream Cup by MAC on there as well, and then I just topped it off with Creme Brulee from the NYX Butter Glosses, and I've really been loving this combo, so I thought I would just mention that. Next up, I have another hair product, and this is the Ion Repair Solutions Reconstructor. So this is a reconstructor for your hair, and they do have them at Sally's in little packets if you do want to try this out. And it's a protein rebuilder for weak damaged hair. And as y'all know, I bleach my hair lots of times, and so I really felt like my hair was getting stringy and really damaged, so I thought I needed this in my life. And so I just wanted to add some protein in my hair just to make it stronger, and this actually has been working. I feel like my hair doesn't fall out as much or snap, and it's just getting really stronger. But you do not want to overuse this product, because if you use too much protein in your hair, it could do the opposite effect and make your hair stringy and damaged, so you don't want to do that. You want to use it for about, what does it say? 1 to 2 times per week, as often as needed. So what I'll do is I'll use this, and then I'll switch and I'll use another favorite of mine, which is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. And as y'all know, I've showed this in my empties video before, and I had a little squeezy tube of it, so I decided to get the big tub of it. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll use this one time, and then I'll go to this, then use this, or actually no, I'll use this, go to this, and then the next time I shower, I'll go to this again, and then I'll go back to this. And I do not wash my hair every day, so I don't use it, overuse it or anything, because I know sometimes us girls, if we find something that we really like and we see a difference, we want to keep using it, but you do not want to do that with protein, because you do not want to damage your hair. As for my other favorite, which is the Macadamia hair mask, I really love this product. I just really see a difference after every use that I use it, and you can use this anytime or as much as you want. I like to use it as kind of a daily conditioner, because my hair is so damaged and dry because it is blonde, but you could use it once a week or whenever you feel like. I just like to use it as my kind of daily conditioner. And what I like about this conditioner is that you see a difference right after you use it. Your hair is really soft and really shiny, and I like the kind of texture of it. As you can see, it kind of has a pearlescence to it, and that just makes me think, hey, it gives that to my hair. And so I really see a difference with this, and I've really been loving it currently. So that is the Macadamia hair mask. Next up, we have the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and as you've seen earlier, I mentioned this, but this is the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and it wears for 24 hours, and it's supposed to be a really kind of full coverage but light finish, and it's supposed to keep you matte all day. I do have a first impression on this, so I will link that down below as well so you can see my thoughts, but I've really been loving this month, and I did want to add something to that first impression. I have wore it for 8 hours straight, so I wore it longer than I did in that video, and at the end of the video, I showed that I was getting kind of glowy right here. So I wore it one day for like about 8 hours, and I did not touch up, and I just basically stayed at that point. Like I didn't get more oily, but I didn't like get rid of that kind of glow. So basically I'll just have that glow for the rest of the day. Like it doesn't pile on the oil, it just stays right about there. So I really like this because if that does happen, I'll just powder once and then I'm good for the rest of the day. So I've really been loving this. Next up, I have another product that I got for my oiliness because as y'all know, it is getting warmer outside. Here in the Dallas area, it does get pretty hot really fast. Like we already have the air conditioners blasting at work. But this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder, and I didn't want to try the foundation because I heard that it's kind of not as full coverage as I wanted to, so I really wanted to try the L'Oreal one, so I went ahead and got the powder instead. So this is called the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder, and I have the color 220, and it just looks like this. And the reason I did want to try this because I did used to use the old formula of this, so it was just the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I really liked the consistency and how it wore on my face, so I know I would like it, and I really wanted to try out the new formula, it being matte and all. And the reason I haven't tried or used a colored powder in a while is because I found that my Makeup Forever HD powder really covers my pores, and when I used to wear a colored powder, it would actually exaggerate the pores, so I was really kind of scared of colored powders and adding them back into my foundation routine. But this said poreless on it, so I thought, maybe that one doesn't exaggerate my pores, and so I went ahead and tried it out, and oh my gosh, it gives me the same exact finish as the Makeup Forever. It's kind of like a dupe, but this gives you a little bit more coverage, so I've really been liking this, and it just doesn't get cakey. You could really pack it on into your pores, and it just gives you this flawless finish, so I've really been liking this. Next up, we have another hair product, and I showed this in my first impression of the extensions as well, and this is the one and only Argan oil treatment. And the reason I got this is because I heard that it is a heat protectant as well, and I really needed a new heat protectant, and I wanted to try something that kind of got rid of frizz, because as you know, my extensions are kind of frizzy, and so is my hair, it being blonde and everything. So I really wanted something that controlled frizz but didn't have no alcohol, so it wasn't really a spray because most sprays do have alcohol. And I found this. So it's an oil treatment. It's supposed to intense shine, smoothen, frizz control, and color protection, and it's alcohol free. And it says that it helps protect against damage caused by chemicals, excessive heat, and styling environmental factors, and eliminates frizz. I cannot speak today. And it just sounded like everything I needed in one little bottle, and I've actually tried this on my extensions as well, and I'm loving it. It's a great heat protectant. My boyfriend actually uses it before he blow dries his hair as well. It doesn't weigh down my hair, because you know how some oils can weigh down your hair and make them heavy? It does not do that. It makes my blonde nice and shiny. I don't know if you could tell right now, but I did put it on today, and it really protects against heat, and so it was like everything I really wanted in the little bottle, and so I've really been liking this. Last but certainly not least is my Naked Skin by Urban Decay concealer. Oh my god. New Holy Grail concealer. This is amazing. I love it so much, more than my MAC Pro Longwear. It's just amazing. Like I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so it's supposed to be a weightless complete coverage concealer, and I have it in the shade Light Warm. The shade range is kind of bad on this concealer though. I wasn't really sure what to get. Like this one looked too light, but then the one after it looked too dark, so I was really torn on what to get. And so I decided to go with the lighter one because I did want to kind of highlight with it as well. I just really love the consistency of this. A little goes a long way. All I do is put 2 dabs and then kind of spread it out under my eyes, and then also highlight with this as well. And it's a really weird consistency because like the MAC Pro Longwear, it's getting kind of drying on me. I really love that concealer, but it is getting drier on my under eyes for some reason. I don't know if I need to moisturize more or what. So I thought I would try this out, and it's really hydrating, and you think, oh no, it's gonna crease or what. But I put it on and it feels really hydrating, but once you blend that out, it is set set for the rest of the day. Like, it has a really, really powdery finish. It just looks amazing on you. It adds a lot of coverage. It really kind of hides my veins, because not everything really hides my veins. Usually all the concealers I use are pretty full coverage, and they still don't cover it. This has had the most coverage to cover those veins, and it just gives you this poreless, smooth finish. It's just amazing. If you have not tried this concealer, you need it in your life. And the applicator, a lot of people have been saying they love it. I love it as well. It's a doe foot applicator, and it comes with like 2 flat edges like this, as you can see. I don't know if it's focusing. And it's just really easy to apply. So I've really, really been liking this. So those were all my currently favorites or new products that I've been loving. I've really been liking these products. If you do have any questions about these products, please leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to answer that for you guys. And if you do like these favorites video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up so I know to keep doing them for you guys. And I will have a full coverage new foundation routine using all these 3 products, because as you can see, they're all for the face, and I've actually been using them all combined with each other. So be on the lookout for a new full coverage foundation routine using this. And if you do want that video, make sure to thumbs this up as well so I know to even do it for you guys. And so yeah, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I make videos 3 to 4 days, so I'll have a video up every week in a kind of orderly fashion. So yeah, and if you are subscribed, I love you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, and welcome to my beauty family, and I love you guys. Till next time, guys. Bye.